the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny.
Time for baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. William Colon, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Winnica. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here now the 2-2. Now attempt here. Cook is up with it. And there are 2 away now.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team. And don't think the scouts won't take a note of that, because they will.
Standing in, Steve Cook. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Steve Cook.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Batting 7th.
In now, Walter Kimura. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. McGregor over at second. Cook on at first with nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ray Valdez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ray Valdez.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
McGregor at second. Cook at first. 1 gone. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Now at the plate, Andres Castro.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Andres Castro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here it comes, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. Ready for another chance? Justin Irving. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Irving.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Popped him up. Just foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Cook, the runner at third. Valdez on second. Castro is over at first with 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one just missed outside. Missed with a slider.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesus Ruiz.
The designated hitter, Jesus Ruiz.
Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Winnica is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left on base. We play 2 full. The Eastern Prospects lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bennett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Mortero over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The West prospects are on top here, 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Vasquez.
Alex Vasquez.
And now a pitch on the way. Third baseline to his right, Cook. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Steve Cook. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Walter Kimura.
Standing in now, Walter Kimura. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Cook leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Ray Valdez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The West Stars lead this one 3-2. Digging in once again, Fernando Mortero. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Mortero.
The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Cook is right there. And he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now, David Valdez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Valdez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To the left side. Cook comes up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Steve Cook. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Valdez loves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Alex Vasquez.
Shortstop, Alex
Mota
Vasquez
stands at first with 1 out. Hit down the third base. Dive. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Wow, what a play right there. That has to be one of the gems of this showcase game. He flashes leather with an incredible diving stop, but then has the composure and wherewithal to collect himself and make a throw over to first. Any major league team worth its salt wants a player that can do that on their team.
Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Diaz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Vasquez has it. Throw is dropped at first. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Walter Kimura. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Diaz over at second. Cook at first. 1 gone. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you. Too
high, and that cost him ball 4. At the plate, Ray Valdez. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Fielder, Ray Valdez.
First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Coming to the plate now, Andres Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. So a big spot here, and stepping in, J.J. Galvis, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Here we go. Ducks on the palm. Get it done. Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
The 1-1 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Luke over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Doug Boggs. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now the 2-1. Now attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Landry. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a play! To first. Hey now. Settling in now, Steve Cook. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line towards center field. Mota is right there, one down.
Yeah, hits an out, but he really put a charge into that pitch, and that's just what the scouts are interested in. His swing was textbook, even if the ball didn't drop. If he strings together more at bats like that, he's going to be in great shape on draft day.
Seven to 5. Now today's comes to an end. The East brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Geronimo Palacios is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious East squad. 7 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 21 runners on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. William Colon, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Bonner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and 2, here it is. Now, attempt here. Cook is throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team. And don't think the scouts won't take a note of that, because they will.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andres Valentin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Valentin.
Working for the punch out and the off. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Ready now, Chris Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Franco.
Here it comes on 0-2. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Digging in now, Steve Cook.
Leading off with the East prospect, third baseman, Steve Cook.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Steve Cook, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Walter Kimura.
Into the box, Walter Kimura, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. So digging in now, Joe Cheney.
Center fielder, Joe Cheney.
Attempt here. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Runner is off at first with 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing.
1-1. Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Wait for a good one now.
So 1-1. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. The East Stars lead it 4-2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe Cooley.
And a ground ball to third. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cook.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
D-roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Walter Kimura. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ray Valdez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Right fielder, Ray Valdez.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Cook rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. The Eastern Prospects lead it 5-3.
In hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The East took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Marco Jimenez is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the East, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Sleepwalking in reality. Think about tomorrow, but I live my life hourly. Stay home. Texas. Straight tornado in my man's hair. Put the potato on the blam blam. Bam bam. Chop like a man. Quick to put you in the Sandman van. Making sure he lift.